What a shock. I saw something really weird out of nowhere. A woman in orange was standing by the window, banging her head hard against the thick glass. I froze. I froze! My whole body just locked up. Staff nearby heard the noise and rushed over to stop her from hurting herself. But here's the creepy part. She didn't stop. She suddenly whipped her head around and stared straight at me like she meant it. I didn't stop to think. I ran straight to my sister's car. I jumped in and told her, "Drive, now." Before I could even finish, an ambulance came out of nowhere and slammed into the car beside us. Me and my sister gasped, frozen in shock. The whole street had gone insane. Everyone was running like crazy. Then the phone behind me rang. I turned to grab it while my sister kept watching the chaos ahead. She suddenly looked up at something. Her eyes, they turned this creepy yellow-brown. Tears started rolling down her face. It was like she wasn't there anymore. I yelled her name, but she didn't react at all. My sister looked out of it, totally lost. She walked right into the middle of the street, then slowly turned her head to stare at me. Everyone around was screaming and running for their lives. Someone slammed into me so hard I hit the ground. Then a woman ran over to help me, but before she got close, she looked up at the sky and froze. She said she saw her mom dead for years. The next second, like she was hypnotized, she walked right into a burning car. It exploded a moment later. The kind guy pulled me up. He was fast. We ran into the nearest house and slammed the door. There were already people hiding inside. They were all trying to reach their families, making sure everyone was still okay. The TV was on, giving updates about the disaster. That's when we learned. This outbreak had spread across the whole country. People who got infected just snapped. They went totally insane, doing things no one could explain. And the source of it came from the sky. The only way to stay safe? Cover your eyes. Don't look. Once we heard that, everyone panicked. They shut all the windows immediately. But now we had another problem. Food. Someone had to go out and find some. No one knew what was waiting out there. The guy who owned the place said he had cameras outside the house so we could track infected movement. Some thought it was too risky, but we had no choice. We had to try. So we tied one guy up just in case he got infected and lost control. Then we moved out to the door and turned on the outside camera. At first, everything looked normal, but then a strange cold wind blew across the street. A shadow slowly appeared on the screen. The guy watching it changed. His face went blank. And just then, we heard a strange sound upstairs. Everyone ran to check it out.
What is going on? Cover your eyes! Cover your eyes! Cover your eyes!